Welcome. So now you have leads in a CSV file and you're wanting to know how to upload those into Isales. What you'll do is log into Isales. You go over to this menu here, go down to leads. From leads, what you're looking for is to upload CSV file. So you want to click on that. Here, it's interesting. Let's say you wanted to upload leads for a team member. You could just pick a team member and it'd upload for them. But for me, for this test, I wanted to upload for myself. Then what you're going to do is choose the file. Okay, so I have it in my downloads folder. So I'm just going to choose that file there. Again, it has to be CSV. And one way to tell is you can look right here. It says CSV. Now there's 5 rows. That's including my header. So in this case, I do want to click this because I do have headers on my Excel spreadsheet. So let me show you my Excel spreadsheet right now so you can see kind of what it looks like. So I have the headers here and then it goes across. So when they say column 1 would be A, column 2 would be B, column 3 is C. And they don't. These names don't have to match exactly on here. You can name whatever you want. All this program is going to do is say anything in this column equals whatever you say on this in here. So if I wanted to name this ABC, I could. I don't have to match the name agency name. But in this case, I want agency name. So I'm just going to say agency name as the first one. And I can create that right here. It says create field agency name. So I create that. Now I have a column on B and C. So I'll just add a bunch of columns here just to get us going. Now, if you look at my Excel spreadsheet again, column B is first name. Column C is last name, address, and across. So what I can do here is I just pull this and say first name. Some of these are already preloaded. If they're not, you can just create it like I showed you. Last name, and then it goes to email, and then it goes to address, and then on E or F, it's city. Then on column G is state, and column the next column would be zip code. Next column is phone number, and then I have cell phone. So if you look at my columns here, I have this is phone number and mobile number. In this case, this is the office number, okay? And this would be the mobile number. So again, I don't have to say phone number in there. I could say office number on my Excel or on my Isales. So in this case, I'm going to say office number. And I'm going to create that. And then here, it's actually phone number. So when I'm doing the pre-existing one, it's going to actually pull up the phone number. Office number will be in a comment section. Okay, so that's all that's on my spreadsheet. So I'll just delete the rest of these columns I don't need. And I will hit, I have verified the columns. So now I can actually verify. Agency name, that looks right. First name, John Doe. Last name, email, street, city, state, zip. All the columns look correct. Office number and phone number. So that looks all correct. Now the next thing I can do is I can do if I wanted to send a preset text. If I just want to send a text out to all of them, I could do it here. Now if I had a preset built, I would have it right here and it would do a preset copy into there. But for right now, I don't have that. So you may have that option. You can just click that. It'll copy in there. In this case, I don't want to do that. I do want to exclude them from my drips, and I do want to exclude them from my email drips. So I'll click those two. If you don't, then just leave those unclicked. Here, I can pick a vendor. So I have plenty of vendors here, but let's say we want to name this a different vendor so I can find it later. So I know what these leads are. So I'll just say cold call real. Let's just call cold call estate. Okay. Say you can name it anything. So create it just like I did the column up there. You just hit create. Down here, add disposition tag. This here I want to add as disposition tag as cold call on it. So it will automatically exclude these even if I didn't have these checked. just because the action on this will actually happen on these leads. But it tags all those leads that. So now I hit OK and I say upload leads. Okay. Now that I have uploaded leads, let me go to my leads folder. And what you can do is just go back here and it'll load. And you'll see my leads here, cold call estates. So there's the leads, John Doe, it all loaded up. Now this phone number, if you remember, this is the office number, so it put it over here as this because I did the preset one where it said phone number. This is the phone number it brought up here, okay? So my disposition tag is right here. My disposition tag has a turn colors where it's gray, excludes from the SMS strips and all that. And you can see my leads right here. So all 5 of them went in there. They look good. They're ready to be worked. And if I had a pipeline for them, I'd put them in the pipeline. All right, well, that's the training for this one. I'll see you on the next training. Good luck.